Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I am Cher and it is that time again. We have the Allure Beauty Box spoilers for June 2024. They have now dropped. I'll give you a little bit of my opinion, a little spoiler alert. I don't know. It's not looking too good, guys, in my opinion. We're going to talk about it. So if you want to see what all is inside the Allure Beauty Box for June, and we can chat about it, look at some of the products individually, stick around and we'll hop right on it. All right, guys, so let's look at the box. Maybe some of you will find this to be more interesting than me, and some of these might excite you a little bit more. We'll talk about it and let me know your opinions after we run through everything. By the way, recently I did a video comparing a lot of the different popular beauty boxes out there, and I ranked Allure Beauty Box as #1. It is a fantastic box, and even though sometimes we get months that aren't quite as exciting, still overall it's been like my favorite box. Basically, it's $25 a month. You get 6 items, 3 are guaranteed full size. And the best of the best, it's like everything's kind of handpicked by the staff with Allure. Still, there are still some months, I think, in my opinion, like this one, that are so-so. So enough yakking, let's start digging into it. So the first item that we have in June is the one that a lot of us already know about, because this is another month where we get to choose an item. So just so you know, I've had questions about this in the past. Allure Beauty Box does not usually, it's not really a customizable box. It's pretty much like everybody gets the same thing for the most part, but there are some months here and there where you get to customize one product. And usually it's like the same brand line, and it's just a matter of like which product out of that brand, or it might be, say, a complexion shade or a shade of lipstick or something like that, where you're choosing what shade you want, that kind of thing. But for the most part, it's usually like everybody gets the same thing in their boxes. But this month is a customized month where there is a product we got to choose, and that is the Christophe Robin. You got to choose between, now in my box there was only 3 choices. In some though, I think I saw 4. And it may be because I think I heard that the curling one was sold out. So I know there was one was like the curling product. There was another one that was like color protector, I think. And there was a leave-in mist, I believe. I ended up choosing the leave-in mist because I use leave-in, or like a leave-in conditioner kind of thing. Because that's what I use a lot for me. But I'm really tempted to get that color one because I definitely dye my hair every month. And so if it helps preserve the color, that would be great. But I think the curling one was very popular and sold out really quickly. So, bummer. Now, keep in mind, sometimes if you might make your choice ahead of time and then you see the spoilers. Some people may back out of the box after they see the spoilers. So it's possible that the sold out items could get restocked. I didn't see that happen back during the Charlotte Tilbury one where, the fair sold out. I don't think they restocked until later. But I don't know, keep your eye on that. You never know, it could restock if enough people decide they don't want the box after all this month. But anyway, so let's talk about the Christophe Robin. Christophe Robin products, we have the leave-in mist. This is the one that I chose. It's the hydrating leave-in mist with aloe vera. This retails typically for $39 if you have it in a full size. Now let's talk about the sizes for a moment. So Allure guarantees us 3 full-size items. They used to list which items those were. They have not been doing that recently. I think it's because a lot of people have been getting a little upset and asking them like, what's the deal here? You promised full size and this wasn't a full size. And somebody had commented that with the full sizes, they consider it full size if there's smaller ones than that. So in other words, it might not be the full list size in the product, but it's not going to be a deluxe or sample size. So that basically means you're not necessarily guaranteed the top largest product in the line, okay? But in this one, I'm not really seeing like small sizes on their page. This may be the only one, and it's supposed to be good for detangling and illuminating hair. It's a refreshing leave-in formula. It's good for dry, dull hair, should be helping boost some luminous shine to it as well. And the aloe vera in it is supposed to be helping with hydration. It's also got some flaxseed in it, which helps with illuminating the hair. So that is interesting. But this one's especially good for those with kind of dehydrated and dull hair types. And so that's one of the options we could have chosen. There is also this curl one that everybody's kind of disappointed. I guess a lot of people were opting for, and it sold out. So if you were one of the ones who was lucky enough to get this one if you wanted it, this one retails for $32. I think it's the Luscious Curl Defining Butter with Kokum Butter. Because I don't have curly hair, this wasn't really one that I opted for, but it's supposed to be a leave-in butter formula that's helping with defining like curly or more coily hair. And it's also going to help with the frizz control in them and also help with shaping them and actually helping with shine too. And I think Christophe Robin has a whole line of this Luscious Curls regimen. So I think it's from that regimen line. Okay, and so then there's the third one, which is a volumizing conditioner. And this is from their volumizing line. So a whole regimen that's just focused on volumizing. Okay, so with this one though, I'm noticing that there is a larger one, a larger size one, and there's a smaller size one. The larger size one is 42 retail value. The smaller one's 18. Don't know which one of those that Allure is going to put in there, but since the other two seemed to be in that $30 and $40 range, I'm gonna assume that this one's probably the fuller size, but hopefully they're not swapping us out with the smaller ones, guys. That's always been a point of contention in the past. Also, another one that I wanted to point out, it doesn't mention when we went to make our selection. I didn't see the rose extract in there, but this one includes a rose extract, I think, because I'm not seeing another one that doesn't have that. So just wanted to make you aware of that. If you don't like rose, I don't know, you might not like it. But at this point, I think if you've already made your choice, it's going to be too late. I don't know what the cutoff time is. I need to look in there and see if you could still make a choice at this point or not. And so this one, because it's volumizing, this is more focused on hair that's really fine and thin and brittle and that kind of thing. So this is to try to help add more body to it and make it a little bit more manageable, boost the volume. And then the last product I almost forgot to choose from. This is that Color Shield Mask I mentioned, and it's I think it's called the Color Shield Mask with Camu Camu berries in it. It's supposed to help really preserve the color in your hair, like I mentioned. So if you have highlights or all colored hair like me, just helping like really enhance it and bring out that color in the hair and preserve it as well. And this retails for about $25. All right, next we have Belief. So this is the Cream Aqua Bomb Moisturizer. I have tried this one before. It's pretty good. I like it. You know, it's just probably not the most exciting lineup I've ever seen. So this is a pretty popular moisturizer too. A lot of the beauty boxes, I see this one in over and over again. So this has like a cooling jelly moisturizer. They're saying that it hydrates 10 layers of skin in 10 seconds. I didn't realize that part. That's what Allure said. And Allure is also saying, don't let the word cream fool you, that it feels very lightweight. It does. I mean, it's not a super like heavy, thick cream. I think it's a good one. You know, am I like over the moon excited to have it in my box? Not really at this point, but that's because I have a lot of skincare. So it might be good for somebody who hasn't tried it yet. And this cream retails anywhere from like $20 to $50. There's different sizes of it again. They're not really showing us or telling us like which ones are full size versus deluxe. In the picture that Allure has of the box, I really feel like it's probably deluxe. It looks like a small bottle to me. So my guess is this is going to be a deluxe size. I'm pretty sure that the Christophe Robin products were full size. They all look full size in the picture. But was it last month? Last month, Allure first showed us a picture of the Money Mask was a full size, a bigger size than what they ended up giving us. And then later they came back with another picture that was more the size that we got. So I don't know if I always trust the picture to tell us for sure. Right, next we have the Face Reality Barrier Balance Creamy Cleanser. So we had a moisturizer, now a cleanser. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys this is a pretty skincare heavy box this time, by the way. mostly skincare in here. A couple of extra things, but it's mostly skincare. At least we're getting like a mix of everything in skincare though. So this time we have a cleanser. This one retails for $35. Now, this one though is especially for acne prone skin, just letting you know, which is not great for my skin type. I have very dry skin. So this might not even get used by me. So supposed to focus on hydrating while supporting a healthy microbiome. Some key ingredients in it include amino acid, cleansing agent. It kind of helps with removing dirt and oil and all that. Prebiotics made from like chicory root, and then a blend of panthenol and others like that. So this is definitely one I'm much less excited about because it does not sound like my skin type at all. And that is one of the only things about these boxes, even though I love the Allure Beauty Box, when it's not customized like this, you know, you get like one size fits all, and not everybody has the same skin type. All right, next we do have makeup this time, but it's mascara, of course. For me, I always get mascara. Okay, so this is the Floss Beauty Rise Above Lengthening Mascara. It retails for $22. So this is focused especially on lengthening. I do like lengthening mascaras, especially. That's what I like in my lashes because I have zero lashes. So whatever's gonna make them look elongated as opposed to volume sometimes for me is what I prefer. But I still have so much mascara. And I don't know Floss Beauty. Do you guys? I really don't know it that very well. So, but that's our only makeup product basically this time. And it looks like, I think that this will be a full size. I can kind of tell. I think, again, it's from the picture. So I think that the 3, because it looks like from the picture, I think the Face Reality will also be a full size. So I think, if the picture is correct, and we can trust it, then it looks like it's probably going to be the Face Reality, the mascara, and the Christophe Robin products that are going to be our 3 full-size products. Okay, and then as I said, we're skincare heavy this round for sure. This is going to be Earth Harbor. I do like Earth Harbor a lot, and at least this is another different product in skincare. So this time we get a toner, and this one does look like it's at least a little bit more for my skin type, because it's supposed to be better for dry skin. This one's going to be a natural toner, hydration enhancer, and a makeup settler is the description on it. It retails for $16. Now, it looks like this will probably be a deluxe size, and I feel like it might just automatically come in this deluxe size. It does include rose quartz rose water. You have white tea extract and Persian lilac extract as well. If you're not familiar with Earth Harbor, they do tend to be, well, as it sounds, kind of earthy. A lot of like natural ingredients. Sometimes it can smell a lot like essential oils. It's very heavy in essential oils, and I do like it. But if you're not big on like the more natural and like earthy type of skincare like that, you might not love this brand as much. But I've liked a lot of everything I've tried from them. They tend to be pretty, I don't want to say oily, but heavier, oilier to me. They have kind of an oily finish, almost everything I've tried from them. And that's good for me because I have oily skin. And this one's supposed to like lock in the moisture and soften the skin and restore pH balance, all of that in a toner. And this one's going to have some anti-aging properties because it's supposed to be helping with the fine lines and wrinkles, rough skin, also like even inflamed skin as well, but definitely better for like dry skin types. And then our last product, this is really interesting. It's the Facet Ingrown Hair Bikini Patch. So basically, if you shave your bikini line, you know, you might be prone to ingrown hairs there that can get infected or aggravated. They can be unsightly, they can be embarrassing, you know. So this is interesting. It's a little patch that you can put there to kind of help with that. This retails for $20 or $19.99. Also, it looks like it can help and fade dark spots too. So that's nice. Like I love these products that kind of target, like if you have kind of darkening spots, you want to lighten them up a little bit, have everything look very like clean, you know, clean. You know, I'm like, I don't know if you could put it maybe on your underarms too, but I notice, you know, that's a big trend is like brightening like underarms, bikini area, all of that. So neat concept. It's made with hydrocolloid, lactic acid, azelaic acid, and niacinamide. And so, you know, of course that makes sense because niacinamide is usually a very brightening agent. But if you don't experience these problems, or you don't have like any ingrown hairs, like, do you really need this product? Would you use this product? I mean, I guess you could save it for just in case. I mean, this would be handy for me to have around. Just, you know, I live in Florida. I'm at the beaches all the time. So, you know, I have to take care of that area a lot in bikinis and bathing suits and whatnot. But I don't really struggle with ingrown hairs there. So TMI, guys, sorry. I go back and forth, like, would I even need or want this product? But I like the sound of like fades dark spots. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Anyway, it's still a neat idea, a neat concept for a product. So that's kind of a cool thing to see show up in the box. But that's basically everything, guys. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm skipping. I'm leaning towards skipping because it's just not that exciting to me. There's even one product I know I can't use probably because it's not geared towards my skin type. And would I use this ingrown hair patch thing to, is that even a need for me? I don't know. I'm considering, you know, I think the Christoph Robin though, I always use leave-in conditioners. I can always use them. And, you know, I would spend almost like probably what I would on the cost of this Allure Beauty Box, the $25 anyway, when I'm using a leave-in conditioner almost every month. So it might make it worth it for me to get the box, and then I get to try it, and I can try a couple of the other products in there too. So it might be worth it to me. But I did want to let you know, if you want to skip this box, there's another option that I'm considering in its place, or both. I don't know yet. I've got to mull it over. But I brought you guys a video sharing about the Reader's Choice Award box. And this was a compilation of, you know, kind of all the favorites that were voted on by all of us in the audience. In fact, I voted on it myself. And so they brought like a compilation of all like the best of the best. You know, it was voted by everyone as like the best products, favorite products out there and whatnot. And it was originally going to be $99 for members, for Allure Beauty Box members, and it was offered for $199 for non-members. Well, now they have it marked down, and it's still available in our Allure Beauty Box member store. You can purchase it for $79 now. And a special thanks to, I think it's Jill, who watches regularly and gave me that tip to wait until it goes on sale. And then she just alerted me that it is there indeed. And so I wanted to point that out to you guys to go snatch it up if you're interested in that box, that's finally at a good discounted price. And that is quite a deal for all those products. So I'm leaning towards either skipping this box and just grabbing that Reader's Choice Awards box, or getting both. I don't know which. I will probably get at least one of them. I don't know which. So you'll have to stay tuned and see, because I'll bring you an unboxing on either one or both. But anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree with me that it's a snoozer, or if you disagree and there's some things you really like and are excited about in there. Let me know. And you'll want to stick around here if you love everything Allure. I bring you Allure, the spoilers, the unboxings, reviews on a lot of the products. I cover a lot of the other popular beauty boxes as well. I'm a big beauty box channel. It's a great way to try lots of different beauty, but then I also love bringing a lot of other topics. We do a lot of the latest release makeup and beauty here, and beauty news, and I love vlogs too. So if all that excites you, you'll want to stick around and pop that subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.